Hello and Komo here, and welcome to a gameplay commentary on my Varunastra Raider build. I did a video on this character for like a couple of days ago now, and I promised I'm gonna do one on English, so here's my English one. And I'm currently playing a tier 9 map. Yes, that's not a high level map, but I don't have good gear, so yeah. Let's see if we can capture this beast here. And I did it. If I can be honest, I still don't really understand how the beast crafting works. I like it, but I don't really 100% know how it works. And by the way, the mods in this map: enemies take reduced damage from crits, yada yada yada. Not that dangerous mods, but well, it's something. And there are two bosses, which going to be the interesting mods for this map. And I still like this character. And by the way, I'm still playing my Tectonic Slam build. I'm still playing it and it's still good. It's probably better than this one right now, and I actually thinking about using Tectonic Slam with this build later, but I want to get some more level, and I'm right now leveling with this skill. And if I can be honest, Blade Flurry do more damage, but I'm sick of using Blade Flurry. I should really change skill, because I'm really tired of using Blade Flurry. I have some decent damage. 6,000 average damage on Blade Flurry. So like, I think it should be around 70,000 damage. I'm not entirely sure, so I don't really know. Man, the average damage they have, I calculated the damage on a damage calculator for my crit Blade Flurry build, but I can't find that calculator anymore, so if there are the value close to what my crit Blade Flurry have, I approximately know the damage, but Blade Flurry is annoying to use because it shows way less damage. And I hope Grand Games will fix that one day, you can actually see your true damage. Because when you say something, oh, I have 6,500, like 6,500 damage, that don't sounds like that. It sounds like nothing. So I hope they can fix it somehow, because I really much want to do that. And by the way, thank you all for the ones that have watched my Swedish video I did for a couple of days ago. Again, it was for fun, and many of you seems to like it, so maybe I'll do more of that, just because I can. And I know that someone wants to trade me. Again, I'm very sorry. What is it that someone that want to trade always want to trade with you when you're recording, for example? Normally I would just tab out and switch character and actually trade with, even if it is instead, because I don't like when people doing that just themselves. But now when I'm recording video, I can't just do it. So to that guy, I'm sorry. Sincerely sorry. What quest do you have for me? Keep a hostage alive, assassinate target. Well, I can appreciate that one. So let's see if we can find that one. Get rid of them. And by the way, I'm gonna see if I can soon do another video on my... Actually, there are a build guide, when I think about it, that I'm starting to think about doing soon. And that is one of my two-handed cyclone build, probably one with the axe. I'm really feeling for doing a build guide on that one. But first, I'm actually gonna make the character, and I need to try it out, so my idea work when I... Actually, I don't gonna make the character, I just gonna re-roll an old character. So I can do that, the original character with that, so... And then I need to play it just to see so it works, because I do want to be sure that it works. And you're dead. Oh, that lightning hurts. Did I? Oh, I failed the mission. The hostage was slain. Didn't see that actually. I think we can actually fight the boss now. Yeah, by the way, I of course going to show the gear and what I'm currently having this character. It's not that really good gear, but it's something. And I really need some better gear on this character, because this character, it has some quite decent damage, if I can be honest. And it would be fun to use abysses on this one. But I'm a little bit too scared, perhaps, for doing that, because I can't get a lot of life, and well, maybe I'm a little bit scared of doing that. I can probably use Abyssus against bosses, switch out Abyssus when I fighting normal enemies, and then just use Abyssus for bosses, because normally when you die to Abyssus, if you don't have the really some good survivability to deal with that, or actually, at least for me it is. Yes, give me a sec, guys. That is a box I want to be yellow, because that is a currency box. So let's take an Orb of Alchemy with me. I think it was the currency box. I don't really remember the one, but I think it is. Let's put a portal so I don't accidentally click on it. Let's roll this one. The explode is not gonna get freeze, so let's get out of there. Kill the enemies and see if it was the currency strongbox. One more enemy. Yes, look at that. 2 chaos. Now that was something I can appreciate. 1 regal orb as well. Nice. Absolutely nice. Put up all of this currency here. By the way, I have pretty high block chance on this build, but I have far from maxed out. Actually, it would be nice to have maxed out block chance, because that's one of the best defense in the game, if you ask me at least. But I'm not entirely sure about the shield I'm using. I of course will show it again soon. Let's see if we can defeat the bosses without dying, because there are 2 of them. And these bosses are scary, and I don't want to get hit by them, because as I said, they are scary. Let's see if we can keep it simple, keep it safe. Wait, whoa, I almost died too. Oh, I see what's happening. Using the AoE attack. Oh, there we have them. What damage have they taken? Ah, taking a lot. So they are soon dead. Yeah, I'm scared of these bosses. Let's be careful now. Yeah, it's taking some time to kill them, but yeah, it's 2 bosses, and as long as you kill the bosses, for me at least, that's good enough. And actually, I like the challenge. Then just, oh, I'm gonna rush the bosses. Oh, I need to have clear speed. I don't care. As long as the bosses die, there we go. Bonus objective complete. Let's see if we can get something of these. Oh, maybe there are no piles. Oh yeah, they were probably consumed when summoned them. So yeah, but whatever. Let's take a look at my gear for now. I'm using Varunastra because this weapon is just bloody amazing. And what else can I say? It's bloody Varunastra. It's just good. It's a super good weapon if you use it right. A little bit slow and no crit chance, and pretty bad crit chance, but who cares, because you can take whatever weapon nodes in the skill tree for 100 weapons, and it will count to this one, because this is every weapon type. You can take dagger nodes, you can take axe nodes, sword nodes, claw nodes, well, pretty much any type of 100 weapon. And I'm currently using Aegis Aurora, but I'm seriously thinking about not using this anymore, and actually go for a rare shield instead, which I'm gonna try to have as high armor as possible. Or maybe I go for a unique one. I haven't entirely decided yet. I like the Aegis Aurora, but I want some more life, because my life feels a little bit low. I have this armor here. It's not the best, but well, it's something. I have this helmet here, which I seriously actually like, when I'm gonna be honest, because it have a lot of resistance, some decent life, some armor, and I have some energy shield on it for just Aegis Aurora. I have these boots here. They're not that bad, but I could probably upgrade. They're pretty old and I should really get some new ones. I have a decent belt here. It could have armor, but other than that, it's quite nice. And I have these gloves here. Again, they are quite nice actually. A lot of armor, some resistance, and some life. Of course, I have one unupgraded flask because I forget to doing it. I have an anti-bleeding flask, Exile Promise, which I found myself by defeating Exile with this character. I have a diamond flask, and I have my trusty Quicksilver flask because I love Quicksilver flasks. And here is my skill tree right now. If you have any ideas for improvement in the skill tree, I would absolutely love to hear it. Right now I'm on my way to take Adier's Touch, so I can get some chance to potion enemies when I crit them, and also do a lot of damage with potion and some critical strike multipliers with daggers. I still have a lot of damage I could take. I could take both Claws of the Night Pride, Flaying. Yeah, I could take all of them. And also, if I want, I can take Retaliation, so I have a lot of damage potential. But right now I'm more after getting some protection, so probably when I've taken this touch, I'm gonna go for some more life in the skill tree. Also, I'm going to take Assassination, of course. And when I think about that, I could easily do this character as an duelist instead. The reason I didn't do it because it's time to do something a little bit different for once and not doing another duelist again. So I went for a ranger instead, and I'm on my way to take Avatar of Carnage as soon as I find the last trial. Like always, it's always that trial you never find. I wish Grand Games could have something that the chance of finding the last trial when you have like one left, or like increasing a little bit so you have a bigger chance. Maybe there are already something like that, but you know what I'm saying. You understand what I mean. And my game setup right now, which may or may not be the best one, but I'm using Blade Flurry for now. So I'm using Blade Flurry with increased critical strike, added fire damage, melee physical damage, increased critical strike damage, and maim support. Then I have all of the control attacks like Riposte, Reckoning, and I also have Vengeance. Here we have Vengeance, because block skills are fun. And I'm currently using Assassin's Mark Aura, and I'm using Hatred. And I also have a constant damage taken with Tempest Shield. And I have some other stuff like a Leap Slam, I have a Fortify. Then all the other games it's just some random things are leveling up. I also have a Whirling Blade. I have a Frost Blade which are leveling up for some reason. And maybe I'm gonna try to use it. But how much damage have Frost Blade with a terrible setup like this? 31,000. I don't think that is particularly good, but then again, this build is not made for that skill, but maybe I'm gonna try it out later. It could be fun. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and by the way, I forgot to show, I'm using this amulet here. This amulet is really good if you want damage. A Hexclaw Talisman, quite good stuff. I'm using this ring here, quite nice. And I'm using this ring here. Oh, someone wants to invite me to Skype. Like, I should tell people that I actually recording things. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and I see you guys soon.